Lothal was one of the southernmost settlements of India's ancient Indus Valley civilization. Construction of the city is believed to have begun around 2200 BC. The town serves an important role in helping modern archaeologists better understand the nature of maritime trade during antiquity. It is home to the oldest dock in the world. Lothal shipyard is believed to be well over 4,000 years old. Considering the port can be found where the Great Indus River meets the Arabian Sea, hugging the northwestern coast of the Indian subcontinent, and within short sailing distance of the Middle East, there is no downplaying the location's early significance for trade between East and West Asia and the Mediterranean. With that being said, Lothal, along with the surrounding territory, probably produced some of the ancient world's most skilled sailors. Seamen accustomed to battling unforgiving waters, while hoping to reach unexplored shores and discover new economic opportunities. The famous Greek intellectual Posidonius wrote a little-known account of one such man doing just that. These events took place during the Ptolemaic Dynasty in Egypt around 116 BC. An Indian man washed ashore in the Arabian Gulf. The Egyptian Coast Guard apprehended the man and brought him into custody. The soldiers reported that they had found him on a ship alone and half dead. They could not figure out who he was, where he came from, or the reason for his visit, as he spoke a language they could not understand. He was placed in the hands of preceptors appointed to teach him the Greek language. After learning enough, the mysterious, though abundantly educated man explained that his voyage began along the coast of India. He set sail into the ocean, but lost his course during a violent storm, which ultimately dumped his vessel at the mouth of the Arabian Gulf. The ordeal caused his entire crew to die of starvation, and considering the condition he was found in, almost took his life as well. One way or another, the man managed to arrange an audience with the Egyptian king. He promised the monarch, if he could be afforded the opportunity to return to his native country, he would point out to those sent with him by the king the route by sea to India. Learning a reliable route by sea to India would provide Egypt the ability to open direct trade relations with certain East Asian suppliers. They could cut out the middleman merchant in the Middle East, who naturally placed an upcharge on exotic goods from each far-flung end of the world when they were inevitably transported through their region. The tremendous economic upside proved worth the risk. The king financed the man's voyage from Egypt to India, and among the crew sent the famous Greek explorer Eurgetes of Cyzicus. The expedition arrived in India bearing countless presents, and in exchange, the sailors brought back with them aromatics and precious stones. One can presume the Indian captain chose to stay in his native land upon arrival, as the story continues, but through the vein of Eurgetes, who later attempts to complete the same journey without the man's guidance. Alrighty everybody, that's gonna do it for today's video on the ancient Indian discovery of Egypt. Feel free to share anything else you might know about the history of India on the waters. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.